Hey guys, Lovey Freeman here again. We're continuing our Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod campaign as Bulgaria. So last episode, we pushed out, we took out the Greeks, we took Constantinople. Ottomans asked for peace, we told them to, saw it off. We weren't having any of that. We'll make sure we actually get some gains out of this war. And now we're going to try and push the line up to take back our rifle clay. We got Ferdinand's Unicorns here, which is like an 11-6, partly Mountaineer unit. It's going to be our offensive guys. Paul's capitulated. Like you guys, we'll move you guys over to Red Army. So we're attacking guys. Next natty focus, look at this. Turkestanis. Let's eat you guys, we'll move you guys over here. Start attacking that militia unit. Actually, one of you guys is gonna have to come over here and guard this. So we don't get cut off there. Caucasus joined the Reichspakt. It's nice for the Reichspakt, I guess. Let's get ourselves some staff office planning. I'm just gonna turn these guys into just like a regular infantry division, I think. Like the tanks are like almost dead anyways. Like, we don't have that much left. We're not making any. National Art Gallery, so I guess we're into some arts there, fine arts. We get encirclement here. We might be able to do it. Kill some of these Romanians. We got one unit. You got this unit here too. Some militia, we can fight that. Let's get across that river if we can. These guys in with the red guys. Let's take Bucharest. Cloesi. Next research slot. View into Bucharest. Get another encirclement this way, maybe. Looks like we can. It's only one militia, we can push that out. Actually just be able to snake out the Romanians. It's gonna be pretty sick. Go green. Let's go green. We can get Ayasi maybe. Not enough to capitulate them though. It's a bit sad. Guess their capital's like over here. So that unit's gonna be in a bit of a problem spot. We have to maybe take some defensive positions up over here. Research slot. We got a little bit greedy over there. Those guys are probably gonna be a bit cut off. Research is starting our oil. Let's probably don't need construction or machine tools. It's a little bit too ahead of time. Let's go with our fighter. We need to knock out Romania here. I'll take this guy. See what else we want here. Border fortifications. We need doctrinal. Yeah, I'll do the their doctrines up first. And before, I don't. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have like a heavy tank manufacturer, which is like a little bit sad. We go for a fighter manufacturer, maybe. Another steel. I can trade. I got land trades again. Excellent. Oil we can get from Persia. You guys can stop attacking. This guy's wounded. This guy's last stand again. Make sure we're not taking orc damage. How are the Ottomans doing? It looks like the Ottomans are starting to collapse a little bit, so that's good for us. What's our war score like against the Kaiserreich? We have a lot of war score compared to them, so that's nice. 60%. Oh, it's this year. That's another pagan Orthodox ritual or something. Okay. By territories. Greeks, let's go with military governor. Let's put some more artillery in our units. Yeah, I guess we go with fortifications here. Some free real estate, which we will happily take. And we've now kind of cut off the Romanians from their Serbian allies here. We'll send these guys up this way. Send one guy up this way. Trying to grab some stuff over here. Fuel storage. Let's get a refining tech. We'll pocket off those Romanians. Romania, like, we just didn't have enough troops to like really push. I think so. We were like, this is like a little bit slow, but we're gonna get them. We probably did lose those guys up there. Got a little bit encircled. Thought I'd be able to capitulate them quickly with that snake, but we didn't quite get it. Like, maybe if I had like a motorized unit, but their capital moved over here to this Kraivoya place anyways. So I don't know. Did we lose our unit in Smyrna? Yeah, we lost Smyrna. That sucks. Could have probably saved those guys if I was paying attention a bit more. We still have lost comparatively little, even though we lost those two divisions. Go with, I don't know, this guy over here. The staff office plan there. I think we should be able to finish off Romania, deal with Serbia, like, pretty close. To drop battle plans. If your area can have docking rights, it's fine. We should kick Romania out, I think. They've got, like, nothing left on their bar. Alright, that's good. And we're going to catch a bunch of Serbians. Do this, you guys go stick you in a different army. Alright, we got heavy tank 2. That's excellent. Let's maybe pick up our next construction tech. Start building some heavy tanks. How about these guys come over here maybe? Attach these guys to this army. Alright, so things are looking pretty good now. We have like pretty much all of our land back, plus Romania and Greece. I mean, this is taking like a little bit of a while, but you know, it is what it is. Support weapons 1. Let's work on our next rifle maybe. We got battle plans, so we can start getting down over here to get even more recruitable population. So war score currently like 57, so I still have like most of the war score. Hopefully I can get like a lot of Turkey in the peace deal. Start planning.
К вашим услугам.
Like, this is like a little bit wasteful with these attacks, but like we'll see how this does. Like, they have a lot of their units like pretty weak. It's like a mountaineer or like a cavalry or something. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Let's do it like this. Avia here. Let's get our machine tools. Once we get that, we'll attack into this other Mountaineer tile. And this is a cavalry unit that's pretty weak. Attack that, yeah. Their attack is enough to beat our breakthrough, so that's good. Good pick on that unit. Alright, Kara here. Go that way. Alright, there we go. So we're through now. Keep attacking that. Start moving at Belgrade. This is going to be a little bit dangerous here. Like, I do not have enough guys to like hold this front line. But yes, fortunately, neither do the Ottomans, really. We gotta be close to capitulating soon. Like, we're broken through here in Serbia. Independence Day, long live the Tsar. It's a pretty good day for Independence Day too, like we're doing pretty good. Serbia asks for peace. No, we will crush Serbia. Should have maybe thought about things through a little bit more before going for their little power play here. Gotta make sure I keep attacking their units so we don't get cut off here. Send you over this way too. Finish off those Romanian guys. You guys can go over here too. Probably staying on car there. We'll do this. We'll get these guys the staff office plan. Nice. Yeah, keep on building use this time when we still have all this industry left to improve our factory count. I don't know if we're gonna get probably won't, I don't know how much Ottoman stuff we're gonna get in the peace deal. Like, we do have the most war score probably. We just gotta take Nice over here. I think we can do it. The Ottoman's gotta be close to giving up. I hope. Maybe not. Cut this guy off here. Alright, there we go. Belgrade Pact is dead. Let's take all of Romania. Greece probably has like a bunch of resources. I guess take all that stuff. Excellent. Now we can really start putting the hurt on the Ottomans here. Yeah, so the liberals remain in power. So like if you win, that's the tree you get. If you win the Belgrade Pact War, then you get the liberals. So this tree over here. I think to get these other ones, you have to lose. No decisions. We'll have to see. Do we want any puppets or not? So let's see here. Can liberate Romania? Sure. Desert factory count quite a bit. Serbia, occupy Serbia, Greece. We'll occupy Greece. I want the resources. Conquest of Solon. Solon, which is once the center of Bulgarian national revival in Macedonia, is now in our hands. Of course, the majority of the population is Greek. There are Bulgarians in the region who are happy to see the transfer of territory into Bulgarian hands. While this is a joyous occasion, it should be noted that we have much to do in terms of consolidating our power in the region. We shall prevail. We've got Michael, our Bulgarian puppet here. Kosovo. And we take Kosovo to assimilate this. Let's occupy Montenegro. Alright, so that's nice. So we get lots of factories now. And start working on our heavy tanks. Rouse the masses. Alright, we're gonna like a Remembrance Day event there, I guess. We have to remember our fallen Bulgarian heroes. And now we have the Ottomans. So we want to do with the Ottomans here. I guess we'll get our decision. We're no longer at war. Demobilize their economy. Let's ease up on conscription. We can do that. Fate of Anatolia. Yeah, let's just occupy Anatolia. These guys can all just be regular infantry divisions now. That's fine. How much do we need for port garrisons? Probably got Romania's port too. 27 divisions.
Вашим услугам.
Bulgaria does have like a decent amount of manpower too, so that's nice. We're about to lose some. Partisan attacks in Adrianople. That's annoying. Conquest of Constantinople. So yes, we have is rightfully in Orthodox hands. Guess I'll just have these guys like hang out over here for a bit. Then we need to also start converting to building military factories. We'll do local police force, and hopefully that'll help us build some more compliance. It's not bad. That was the Balkan War. Able to win like 1939. Like it is a bit slow, but that's a pretty safe method. Like that kind of defensive formation to turtle. It's like usually a pretty safe method to win. You don't have to give up Thrace, and then you also wind up, I guess, a pretty good chunk of Ottoman. So like that's pretty good. Unfortunately, it looks like we don't get a whole bunch of factories. We have lots of chrome, though. I also want to build some fuel silos. Well, we do have the Romanian puppet over here who's got probably quite a bit of oil, 106 oil that we can trade for. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. So it looks like world tension is going up. Like used to not get 50% before Well Creek 2. So I was reading too in some of the patch notes. It looks like they change its attention does rise a bit more for a lot of events. So maybe it's more worthwhile to play like authoritarian and get something out of an early war goal. Bush War, our finest hour. Okay. Partisan attacks. It's a bit of a piss off. It is what it is. Alright, so we got that. So we can start working on our political tree. Or, let's go for get our next fighter. Get fighter 2 tech. So I need to do stable and united Bulgaria. So I have to do our whole political tree before I can pick a side. That's a bit frustrating. I think we're going to go for a Bulgarization, maybe? I don't know. An invitation from the Austrian Empire. So Austria thinks they're protector of the Balkans, huh? Really? You're protector of the Balkans? Like, I killed Serbia, I killed Romania, I killed the Greeks and the Turks. Like, I'm clearly the master of the Balkans, not Austria. Uh, and let's see. Committing our forces to any Austrian wars. Well, hey, we know what's going to happen with that one, right? Try and carry the Reichspakt through another war there. I think I might want to do is like try and declare war on the Sultanate of Egypt here. That would get me some pretty sick manpower options. If we Egypt's like a pretty good manpower dump. You get lots of the colonial divisions from them. I guess manpower is going to be a problem, I think. Although we do have like quite a few building slots and such. Uh, could also align with the Russians. I think I'm going to turn down their offer for now. I think I might, I don't know if I'm really going to play this campaign that much further. I mean, like, from here, it's like, yeah, you could join one of these two factions over here. Russia is probably a pretty easy game. You could join up with the Reichspakt after, that mess happens to try and carry them, which you might be able to do from this position. Like, you'd be, like, decent strength anyways. Or, like I said, make a quick war against the Egyptians. Try and get a puppet. That might be a good. That's probably not a bad choice either. Like that'd also be like you should be like probably a lot stronger than the Egyptians too. They only have a few divisions. Of course, their intel could be bad. But they're also on volunteer only still, so no, they're not going to have a lot. A lot of these countries. Well, Saudi's on extensive. Iran's still on volunteer. Volunteer. Like, yeah, so it'd definitely be like a pretty easy fight, especially because we're going to have at least a couple heavy tanks out there. 5 factories on them, building production efficiency. Probably put even more factories on heavy tanks. Pretty whacked. We don't get a tank manufacturer though. It's this light tank. That's kind of shitty. And the resource situation steel is still a bit of an issue. We get a bit from the Greeks. Compliance is going up. But that's how you win the Balkan War, anyways. There's one way to do it. I don't think you could fight the Ottomans. Like, I don't think you could like take the position up over here and try and rush Romania down while also keeping up with fighting the Ottomans. So I don't think this is too bad of a way to do it. But I'm going to end this video here, and I'll think about whether or not I want to continue playing this game. If you guys want to see something or see something specific, we could do that. We're going to have the focus over here, so we're going to get Fighter 2 pretty fast, probably. Yeah, we'll get Fighter 2, so we'll be making Fighter 2s, and we're already making Heavy Tank 2s with like a decent variant. We got lots of firepower in Heavy Tank 2, and I'll be switching over our guns soon. So we have that, and like I said, so my thoughts are, it's like you could either join with Austria, and then again you have to fight the slog through Russia, Joining up with Russia, like Russia wins pretty much by default, like usually. Germany's pretty weak. So if we side with the Russians, that'd pretty much be a curb stomp. Probably just take out Austria and probably by herself for the most part. Get more industry, and it's probably not a bad deal for Bulgaria. Join with the Russians and carve out more Central Europe, or we could just kind of leave that as it happens so far and like push out here into Egypt and like get ourselves like these are all like pretty easy kills that we could power up on. Get manpower from Egypt and get oil from Iran. Saudi Arabia is not really worth all that much, to be honest. We could take it out anyways, and we get it for free when we kill Egypt. And then maybe once we have that, we can make a play after whoever wins that over here and try and fight them, or even just join and try and clutch it out for Germany at the last minute, depending on how that goes. Probably we're not going to get tension to justify in Egypt before Well Creek 2 though. So that'd be like we do this, and then we use a decision here to pick one of these teams, either Russia or Austria. So I think I don't really see anything that's forcing us to deal with this. So I guess we just leave that as it is. And then we get our fighter, and then probably just power out our political tree until we can get to the stable, united Bulgaria. So that's this campaign. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I might try, I don't know, maybe I'll do South America. South America's a pretty fun place to play. You could do a campaign for all the South American countries. I have played all the South American countries before, except for Brazil and Uruguay. And of course, I don't count Netherlands and West Indies as South American. Some of them, like Venezuela, is usually not like too exciting of a game. Neither is Ecuador. Colombia, you can go for forming Gran Colombia. Apparently, you can also do that as Venezuela as well if you kill Colombia. I don't know about Ecuador. I would assume if you can form Gran Colombia as Venezuela, you could probably do it as Ecuador, and that'd probably be like pretty tricky to do. Ecuador's not that strong. Peru's a pretty fun game. Bolivia, again, it's kind of a bit of a challenging one. But Bolivia, Paraguay, Argentina, and Chile have like this four-way gangbang with Red Argentina when it still exists in the early game. That's like a pretty fun conflict to fight. And then from whoever wins over there, usually have your power struggle between the Brazilians and the Argentines for control over South America. So I might go and do that. Also, like from one of my other videos too, like I did recently the military occupation of Austria, but I just did it to prop up the Reichspakt. I mean, you could also play like douchebag Austria and fuck around in Italy. Take this stuff over here, grab the Belgrade Pact as your puppets, and then go and try and seize Silesia, like backstab Germany in Well Creek 2, and then maybe try and take out the Internationale. And that'd be a pretty fun game too, probably. I think a little backstabber in Austria, but I'll think about that. So this was the Bulgaria game. If I probably won't continue playing this, but if someone does want to see me do something from this position with Bulgaria, we could, again, we could go with Russia, we could go with Germany, or we could just do something else completely. If you want to see that, leave a comment and let me know, and I will consider doing it. But thanks for watching, and that was Bulgaria winning the Belgrade Pact War. Love you, Freeman, signing out.